I'm Jim Passantino, working with a couple brands, but with Big Flare, we work primarily with a women's health brand, and have been doing that now for a couple of years. So before Big Flare, we were getting kind of just the basics. We were seeing campaign management with previous companies was a few tweaks to the ROAS here and there, a few tweaks to the budget, adding a keyword, adding a negative keyword, kind of just surface level changes and reporting is what we were getting before Big Flare. With Big Flare, we got full ad account management. So not just the campaign management. It started with an in-depth audit, looking at the whole account setup, how we were tracking conversions and how those conversions were being attributed back to the account. It was an analysis on the pixel implementation and making sure that the pixel was firing when and where it should be firing. And then it was also the campaign analysis and looking at in-depth analysis of the keywords we're targeting, the negatives that we have added, the whole account structure of how we have the campaigns, the ad sets, and the ads within those all set up. And then we got really in-depth reporting as well too, which for me, I'm a very detail-oriented person. I love data, I love metrics, analysis, and that's what we got with Big Flare, was in-depth analysis, reporting, a very clear picture of what was happening. It was also really nice with Big Flare doing some of the next level type of campaign management. Instead of just the basics, we were testing campaigns, testing different ad copy, testing different budget types of conversion tracking, and seeing which ones work the best. And then over a period of time, implementing the winning campaigns and winning strategies that paid off in the long run. Yeah, so with Big Flare, we saw about 25% increase in profitable sales transactions and revenue. So that impact was almost immediate, and then eventually continued to grow over several months of working with Big Flare. My favorite part of Big Flare service is the level of detail that they provide. I'm a very detail-oriented person. I have a lot of questions, so I really look forward to the weekly reviews and seeing the data, the level of detail in the data, and then the bullet point analysis behind that explains what's driving certain metrics up or certain metrics down, and having somebody managing the account who's very familiar with that level of detail and able to answer the questions that I have at the time, or in some cases follow up as needed on certain questions. It was really helpful to have that and to have a sense of trust and security that the right things are happening on this account and that we've got the right people on it. For somebody signing up on the fence with Big Flare, I'd say it is worth the investment. You're getting a team of professionals who are on top of the account. You can sleep well at night knowing that your account is in good hands and you've got a good process, good people, and everything that you would want if you had the time yourself to manage the account is being done by people who know how to do that better than anybody I've worked with. I don't think so. It's been a pleasure working with you guys, so thank you for everything that you're doing.